A new chapter has opened in the prolonged legal saga over the final resting place of Zambia's late president Edgar Chagwa Lungu. On August 9, 2025, the Gauteng Division of the Pretoria High Court confirmed that Lungu's body will remain in South Africa, as his family has filed an urgent appeal against the court's earlier repatriation order. This development comes on the heels of a landmark judgment on August 8, when the same court ruled in favour of the Zambian government's request to repatriate Lungu's remains for a state funeral at Embassy Park in Lusaka. The court emphasized that national protocol and public interest outweighed personal or familial wishes, even though Lungu had reportedly instructed that President Hakainde Hichilema not be present at his funeral. Under South African law, the family's notice of appeal triggers an automatic stay of execution, meaning the court's order cannot be enforced until the appeal is heard and decided. Reports also indicate that private security is now guarding the remains in the morgue, as attempts have been made to move the body without authorization. The court's reasoning rested on the principle laid out in Section 18 of South Africa's Superior Courts Act of 2013, which mandates that, barring exceptional circumstances, enforcement of a judgment is halted while an appeal is pending. The backdrop to this legal showdown is a bitter political history. Lungu and Hichilema were long-standing adversaries, with clashes including arrests and political accusations during Lungu's presidency. Here's how the timeline unfolded. June 5, 2025. Former President Edgar Lungu dies in South Africa while undergoing treatment. June 25, 2025. South African court halts Lungu's burial in Johannesburg just hours before it is to occur,
South Africa,
approving
to
a
bring the
stay
former
pending legal
president's body
resolution.
back for a state
August
burial.
8, 2025.
Zambia says he was our
Pretoria
leader.
High
He
Court
belongs to the
rules in
nation.
favor of Zambia's
Honestly,
government,
I think
ordering Lungu's body to be repatriated for a state funeral. August 9, 2025. Family files appeal, automatically delaying enforcement of the court's ruling. The body remains in Pretoria for now. At the heart of this legal conflict are competing claims. The Zambian government, citing national dignity and constitutional protocol, insists that a former head of state is entitled to a full state funeral in their home country. The Lungu family, however, maintains it was his final wish to be buried in South Africa, away from Hichilema, and opposes the public state funeral in Lusaka. As the appeal proceeds, the nation remains in legal and symbolic limbo. The state funeral and repatriation plans are on hold, and the bodies of both the departed president and the dispute linger with uncertainty. For continued coverage and expert insights into this evolving story, touching on law, politics, national identity, and legacy, subscribe now and share your thoughts in the comment section. Should a former president be buried in the country he led or where he died?